How's everyone else doing? Everybody okay? Everybody has their anger under control?
Well, how am I supposed to take you serious with a fuzzy little tiger hat on?
You don't seem too angry today. That's a good thing.
Not yet.
Hey.
Relax.
You want another piercing?
I do have rules, and one of my rules being, you don't touch a woman.
We have our own tricks of the trade to get the job done.
You want some of this? Come on!
Hey, what are you doing, man? And remember, it ain't no joke.
You don't pay that note!
Yeah.
How's everyone else doing? Everybody okay? Everybody has their anger under control? Nobody's getting crazy? Nobody's kicking in doors and breaking windows?
Not yet.
Good. You don't seem too angry today. That's a good thing.
All right, well, let me tell you, we're out there to get a red 2012 Mitsubishi, and it's a freaking fraudulent credit app. First time out.
Are you serious? It's a 2012? Did they say what it was for? What kind of fraud?
Yeah, for the car. They lied on their application, so they want the
lied
car
on the
back,
app.
man. The people want to probably steal that car. Not making your monthly payment is bad enough, but come on, making a BS just to keep your car? I mean, what, do you think that you were never gonna get caught?
Is that it? Damn, that's brand
That's
new.
the address, and that car's
What,
not
is
that
that
small.
the address? Is that the plate?
That's the address.
I know, but I want to know if that's the plate. That's it. That's our car right there. But the gate's locked. Okay, you know what? Do me a favor. Call her up real quick. The gate's locked. Has a lock on it.
I didn't bring my phone, bro.
Okay, let me call her. What's the number?
Since the gate's locked, we can't legally enter the property, but we have our own tricks of the trade to get the job done.
Is this Rebecca?
Yeah, who's calling?
Hey, listen. I'm with the finance company, and we're in the area. We wanted to stop by and pick up that 2012 Mitsubishi convertible.
Why are you picking it up?
I guess there was a problem in the application, and I just wanted to let you know, since we were in the area, if we can stop by and, let you clean it out and pick up the car.
No, I'm sorry, you can't.
Now that this girl knows that we're looking for a car, she's definitely gonna try to hide it, which is gonna give us the chance that we need.
Okay, are you at home?
No.
Okay, well, that's fine. No big deal. It's like we're in the area, so okay, no worries. Just we'll talk with you later. Just call up the bank.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Put your
Okay, hurry up. There she goes. You got to get out right away, okay? Okay, come on, get out and talk to her. Hey, are you Rebecca?
So you're not home, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Did we just block you in? I guess you're not going nowhere now. We're here to pick up this car, so we need you to please surrender the keys, take out the property, and then talk to your finance company, okay?
Okay, first of all, who are you and why are
We're here with the finance company, and don't start using derogatory words. Otherwise, if you want to get nasty,
I need
we're
you
gonna
to
get
move
nasty.
your vehicle right now.
We're not gonna move anything. We're not.
You're on property. You're on private property. Get off.
This collateral, this car doesn't belong to you at this
Yes,
moment.
it does. Yes,
So-
it does. I don't know what the happened on the bank.
Bro,
and
you want to talk
need
to her?
Okay, here's the deal. Look, there's some kind of problem with the application. I'm not going to go into details. Whatever it is, you know,
Were you just
they
on
know.
the phone with me?
I was. And you lied to me. You said you weren't here, but that's okay. So if you're going to be lying to me, you probably lied on the application. So, but anyways, I don't
I
really
did not
care.
lie on the application.
Okay, look, this is what's going to happen. We're going to take the car. We're going to call the cops if we have to. So you can get your stuff out
Oh,
and
you're not
surrender the
calling
keys.
the cops. What
You
is
wanna
this,
make a
some kind of thing?
Where do you think you're going to go?
I don't know where this lady thinks she's going with our truck blocking her, but luckily I got Sonia with me because we think alike.
Okay, Sonia, sit in the car.
Okay, I'm gonna sit in the car with you, okay?
Sonia, do me a favor. There you go.
Oh.
That was the favor. Thank you.
That's right. I'm your piece of right
You're
now.
not my piece of now. Give me the keys back.
I'm not gonna give you get out of the
Give me
car.
the keys back. They're
Get
mine.
out of the car.
This is my car.
Get your panties
This
out.
is my
Did
car.
you hear me? Get out of the car or I am going to get you out of the car.
Sonia.
Give me the keys. Don't you touch these. Don't you touch them. Don't touch them. You have no idea how long it takes. I mean, damn it.
Okay,
you are not
just
touching
take them
these.
out. Just get them
Get
out.
off. Get
Just
away.
I'm not gonna.
Get
I'm not.
away.
Listen, you're in my car now. I have
It's
the
not
keys.
your car.
I have the keys. I have an order. I have possession of the car. It's mine. Please get out.
No!
I know artists love to be self-expressive, but I think I've heard just about enough from this lady.
Go out that door. Call the finance company. You can get the car back tomorrow.
No.
Just quit playing around.
No! No! You call the finance company right now!
I'm not gonna call the
Right now! On your phone, right now! Call right now!
Listen, you need to call, not me.
Fine! I'll call right now since your damn fat asses won't even do the damn thing!
Well, I'm gonna end up pulling her out.
Pull me out of it.
You see what I'm talking about?
No one's gonna pull you out. No one's gonna even touch you. Just please step.
Better not touch
step
me.
out there,
Or
okay?
I will call the police.
Okay. No one's gonna touch you, okay?
Really?
Sonia.
Oh, so you're gonna drive this unsafely? With me in it?
No, you're gonna move. You're
I
gonna
am
get
not
out.
gonna move.
Watch
Yeah,
yourself.
it is. It is. This is unsafe.
Okay.
And I can call the cops on it.
Yeah, you can call the cops. Do whatever
Yes,
you
I
gotta
am.
do.
This is unsafe.
Okay, come on, get out.
No. Damn you! Get
Close the door.
off!
You should have never touched me. Close the door. Should have never touched me.
She put her hands on my brother, and that's all the reason I needed to yank this brat out of her car.
Please, God. Oh no! Please, just call the bank for me, please.
Come here, come here.
I did.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what to do.
No, if I go there,
I'm gonna
have
tell
to
you what
go
to do.
away.
If this was really a big mistake, she'd be on the phone with the bank right now. Fraud and attacking us didn't work, and now she's pulling the pity card?
I need you to call the bank.
Okay,
please.
come here. I'm gonna explain to you what to do.
You know,
Look, all you have to do. Come here. Look, come here. Look, all you have. Listen, all you have to do is call up the bank. Okay, I'm not gonna tell them any of this happened. Call them up and tell them that you want to get your car back. It's that easy, okay?
Just want to be playing games like that.
why are you still here? Come on. Wait, you want some of this? Come on. Come on. Get down.
Was that?
Oh, yeah. Damn you.
Dude, this is. Hey, you guys can't. This is why problems happen because you guys are moving too slow. Hey, relax, okay? Look, you're gonna kill yourself.
Right?
You can't be hitting these guys with the thing, okay? It's not your car no more. Hey, what are you doing, man? Crazy. Ow. Is she stupid or what?
What the hell was that?
These idiots are still there. See, this is what.
Man, I'm going over, man. This is ridiculous.
I'm starting to have my whole doubts about this whole therapy thing. It seems to be working for me, but I don't see any progress with the team. And that's the biggest challenge I have ahead of me.
Back up.
Hey, you need to show some strength, because sometimes these ROs will walk all over you if you don't.
On a serious note,
Okay.
and I'm only asking you guys because honestly, you guys are the ones that actually need it, because I don't need therapy.
Yeah, you need therapy, all right,
Oh my
man.
God. You don't need any therapy?
I don't need no therapy.
You need therapy for
We're in therapy because of you too.
Oh, no.
Lyndah don't have a problem. You don't have a problem. I don't have a problem.
Bar none, you're my bro, dude. But you just said you were not in need of therapy. And I'm saying if anyone's in this truck is in need of therapy, it is for Lyndah Pizarro. You know, I ain't joking here when I say Froy needs some therapy. I mean, wasn't it just last week he destroyed a Mustang just because he was upset?
Matt, this is a clear state of denial.
Yes.
I've worked with people
Yes,
like this.
it is a clear state of denial. He is so far in denial, he is in Egypt. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I like the fact that I'm the only one paying attention to where we're going.
Kiosk, huh?
Now, if that stupid thing is there and they say that it's there, how are we supposed to take it?
I don't know, probably put it on our back and start walking. I mean, it's got
Oh wait, that's what we have, Matt, right? We just put it on his back and just go.
sunglass cart.
Oh, watch that.
Is this a kiosk with them, or is it out of commission, or what the dealio is?
We got a repo order from this company that one of their clients is 2 months late on their cart. So they sent us to the swap meet where he works to go pick it up.
Here's what it looks like.
Looks like a freaking tiki hut. Now, that looks like a little tiki hut, but then I'm noticing it's got the same little camper roofy thingy majigger.
Everything is like tables and stuff.
Hey, keep on going
Go down
straight,
that
man.
way too.
Well, that one looks like a little
Where?
tiki thingy. The one that you have on your phone.
This one right there,
Where?
and it looks just like it.
Aha!
Oh, that's not that big.
Pretty slick for
But I
it.
wonder how much that weighs. I hate when I have to do non-auto repos because not only do we get paid half the rate, we get the same amount of headaches. Hi,
Hi, nice hat. I love that.
I'm looking for Murphy or Murphy.
That's me.
That's you. Okay.
Hey, how you doing, man? I'm
Robert.
just taking out the sunglasses.
Aren't these beautiful?
Yeah, they are.
Buy some.
I never wear sunglasses, but you know they look pretty good.
Only $10. Sunglasses.
Murphy,
Yes, I am.
I'm gonna make you a little upset right now.
Why would that
But we're
be?
not here to pick up glasses. Apparently, Cards Unlimited says that they need it back.
They need it back. I bought it from them. Why would
Well,
they need it back?
For whatever reason, you didn't make the payment or whatever. How much did you pay for this thing? Because it just shows that you
It was like
haven't paid it.
$2,000, but we were on a payment program, and I make the payments.
Okay, so how many payments do you make? When was the last time you made a payment?
I think I made like 3 in the last 6 months, but they haven't sent me a notice saying I'm late, so I figured it's okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not how they work.
Well, how am I supposed to take you serious with a fuzzy little beaver hat?
Beaver?
Tiger hat on.
I definitely think this RO was on one when he decided to come over to my hat and start rubbing on my fur balls.
You know, this guy might look harmless, but anytime someone reaches into someone's personal space, that's aggressive behavior, and that gets my guard up.
If you can take these glasses off, we'd appreciate it because these are yours.
I need you to grab them. Just get them out of the way so I can take it.
You
Not
ain't
today, bro.
taking my car. You ain't taking my car.
Murphy,
This is my car.
listen.
I got the contract for this car.
I'll make sure I give you $10 for this, okay?
You are not taking my card either,
Okay, I'm gonna
sweetheart.
say.
Neither are you, big boy, and neither are you, slightly littler boy.
Wow.
This is my car,
Murphy,
and
listen.
I'm keeping it.
We're not getting anywhere with this guy. And he just keeps getting angry and angrier. We just need to take action.
I'm
This
trying to
is
be
my
civil
car.
about this. I'm gonna start
This
removing the
is my
sunglasses,
car.
okay? I'm gonna put them on.
Back up.
Hey, hold on.
Hey,
What are you
Wait.
doing?
how about that, huh? How about that, huh? How about that? Keep your hands on her, man.
I know we need to take action, but Matt destroying the HUD was not what I had in mind.
You know, I didn't want this one to get physical at all, but I do have rules, and one of my rules being, you don't touch a woman. As soon as he assaulted Sonia, he stepped over the line.
Relax, relax. Relax.
Back up!
You better. What's wrong
This
with
is
you?
my car.
What's your problem, dude?
Look at you wrecked all my glasses, man. Yeah, stand it back up. Because this is mine. Back up. This is my car, man. Ain't nobody taking this
Let it
car.
go. Let it go.
Back up.
Let it.
This
Dude,
is my
this
car.
is something.
I live over there,
Appreciate it.
and that's where it's going.
Appreciate
You
it.
ain't taking my car.
Boy, do something.
Let it go.
Here, this is my car.
I don't want you to get hurt.
You know, I knew something like this was coming from this guy. As soon as he saw that he was losing, all the peace and love went right out the window.
You left it in there, I'll let you have it. Lift it straight up.
Then step out of the way.
Come on, let's see.
Ready?
Yeah.
How's
There
that?
you go.
Now it's over, huh? Now it's over.
Punk,
Huh?
You wanna
Come
go
on
at
over
it?
here, man. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You can't do. What is this?
And now I'm taking it with me. Back up, woman.
Hey, Froy! Froy! Are you gonna do anything?
Sonia. Hey. Relax. Let him go, Sonia. Let him go. Let him go. Sonia, relax. Relax.
This hippie-looking clown is lucky that Froy was there. Otherwise, I would have choked him out and shoved my hat down his throat.
Sir.
Hey, you ain't taking the car,
Sir.
buddy.
Oh man.
You're not taking the car. Both of you will not let you take his livelihood. Hey, that's my car. You can't take my car. You
Relax.
give me my car.
Sir. Just relax.
Oh,
You got it, man? You got it.
Oh, you.
You know, I know Froy's trying to be a little more assertive, and that's a good thing. Because when he grabbed that guy, I was able to get the cart and get it up on the truck.
Hey, and I'll be taking it back.
Man, this guy's ridiculous.
The thing is broken now.
Can somebody tell me why nobody tells us that we're dealing with crazy people?
Can somebody tell me why we're repoing crap like this instead of something with wheels?
You know, I don't like taking a cart from an old man, but I'm not going to take any of his crap either. He deserved to lose his cart. I could have been a doctor. I could have been a lawyer. This is what I do for a living. Right now, we're going over to the emergency room.
You don't need no emergency room.
Oh, man. So how do you feel about these conflict resolution skills?
Screw that. I don't need it. When people are not aggressive and they treat me fine, I'm not a problem. You know what I mean?
See, I've always said that, you know? Like I told him, I'm not out here collecting for the goodwill or selling Avon. You know, people that are not in our line of work don't seem to understand that sometimes you need to be a little aggressive. You need to show some strength, because sometimes these ROs will walk all over you if you don't.
We're looking for a Chevy Tahoe, dude. Plates are 6. This is the address here, bro.
That's not it? That's not the Tahoe?
No, I bet you the Tahoe's in here. Hold on. You know what, bro? Do me a favor. We're gonna lift up the windows and we're gonna shut the truck and close it off. I don't need nobody trying to take this truck. You got the windows up? Froy got the truck stolen once before on a job, and I never heard the end of it from my brother. And with all that backyard noise I hear, no way am I gonna take chances. Yeah, this is gonna be, bro, this is the Tahoe. Those are the plates.
Excuse me, is something wrong?
Yeah, we're looking for a Thomas.
I'm looking for Tommy.
Why? Yeah, that's me.
This is a repossession agency. I'm here to pick up the Tahoe.
What?
I'm a repossession agency. I'm here to pick up the Tahoe.
Thomas left. He just
Okay.
left.
You know, first you're Tommy and then you're not Tommy. Why don't you make up your mind, dude? You know, you ain't the slickest liar I've ever met.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, how you doing? We're supposed to repossess this car. It's behind in payments.
Repossession?
Yeah, do you know?
I got it. You guys, I got it.
Do you know who Thomas is?
Go back inside.
No,
Thomas
what's going
left.
on? What's going
I'm
on
sure
here?
you
This
can
is-
just talk to him later. We're in the middle of a show.
Party right
Thomas
going on
left?
right now.
That's a shame because I'm still gonna take the car.
So you should come back tomorrow.
You need to back that back that.
Come on, come on.
Get the up.
Come here, come here.
Get the
You got it. You got it. You got it. So you're threatening guys? Sonia, back up.
This is a freaking joke. I guess these guys think it's still 4th of July. Well, it's gonna take a little bit more than a couple of sparklers to back me off. We're getting off until we take that.
You know, this is so dangerous and irresponsible. Not only is this guy not willing to pay his bills, he's gonna burn the whole neighborhood down too.
Come back tomorrow. It's a private party. You weren't invited. Thomas is gone.
You know what? I think you're Thomas and you're sitting here.
We are having a party. You don't need to come here right now.
Are you done? You know, I've been lit on fire before, and it ain't no joke. This situation can get out of control real quick. I better step in and do something before somebody gets hurt.
You know that? Private party.
Everybody shut up! Tell them to shut up! Tell them to shut up!
Everybody stop right now!
Tell them now!
You guys! Just go
Tell them why I'm here!
Go back
Tell them why I'm here!
inside.
Why I'm here!
Because I didn't pay my car bill! Hold on, let's go here.
Back him off!
Go back inside.
Back him off now! Back him off!
Go back inside!
I got the keys, man.
Go back inside!
Let's go. Let him go.
Get in the car!
You gotta grab that.
We get our stuff out of the car.
Most days I wouldn't let anyone take their crap out of the car after threatening me. But if it helps control this circus, by all means. Okay, sure. We're not gonna let you get it.
Okay, hold on. It's our stuff.
Hey, Matt, I'm gonna let them get their stuff out, so don't take off, okay? Go ahead. Okay, you know what? That's it. We're gonna let you get your stuff out. Get your stuff out. You better stop it,
You want
man.
to push me? You want to push me?
Push me, get the hell out of my
Don't
You better stop it, man. Hey, you better relax.
You want another piercing? You want another piercing?
Get the
Piece the
Get the
off.
property. Get out.
Shut up.
Get out. There's not even your property.
Watch your hand. Hey! Get it out. Shut the doors.
What you doing? Get my friend. Hey, no.
Shut the door. Yeah. Go. Everyone get the out.
Your word! You're making it work!
You know, this little punk had his friends and fire on his side. But he's still gonna be the one getting burned because we took his car. That was a good one. See the way I took that white boy? Yeah. And I'll tell you one thing, I was gonna stick that flame right up that guy's ass. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Dude, it kind of got me a little problem here.
What the hell? Okay, that's it. You at least got a second-degree burn there, Sonia.
I'll cure it when I get home.
You know, I'll tell you what, right now we're going over to the emergency room.
Dude, I don't need no emergency room. You're making it seem like I'm freaking
Honey,
dying.
It's not that you're dying, but you can get infection with there. That's a bad burn. Come on, honey, slip over. Guys, I need you to call Lou for me. I need someone to take the repossession car back too, okay?
Man.
Sonia, at the very least, they'll give you something for the paint.
Yeah, well, you know, I'll get over it. I don't know why Matt's making such a big deal. I mean, I've burned myself worse cooking breakfast.
You know, in the past few months, I've seen Sonia shot. Now I've seen her burnt. Now, I know the woman thinks she's invincible, but you know what? She's not. And if things keep going the way they're going, she's gonna find out how true that really is.
Right now on Operation Repo.
Hey! Relax already!
Your friend's Carla's.
No, I'm not a friend here. I'm here to pick up her car, so let's go.
Hey, don't cut me off, man. What the hell?
And remember, it ain't no joke.
You don't pay that note.
We have this 2008 Spider, which is a twin cam motorcycle. What does that look like? I've never heard of Spider.
I think I saw those new ones, those three-wheelers.
The three-wheelers? Never seen them. As soon as my brother told me, you know, when he gave me the order and said, hey, he goes, as soon as you repossess this motorcycle, I want it to come directly to the office. Don't take it anywhere, don't do nothing, just bring it straight here. I want to take a look at it.
He wants me to take the bike straight to him.
Well, yeah, he probably wants to look at it because you know how he likes bikes, right? You probably want to put a bid on it if nobody's gonna want it back. Because you know how they stay forever at the shop, right?
And it's okay with that rental place?
I don't even know if this is a rental place. All I know is the finance company wants it.
You know, one of the things that we do as repossessors is that when you go and repo something that you never repo before, you usually look it online and see what picture of it, what it looks like. So all I knew is it was a three-wheeler bike.
That's a weird three-wheeler.
That's it.
Is it a three-wheeler or four-wheeler?
No, it's a three-wheeler. But that's it, that's the address.
Well, there's a guy watching it, so probably it's the owner.
Well, once we got there, I mean, it was really easy to spot. The bike is sitting there and it's got a rental number right there on the side of it, and there's a guy sitting there watching it. And I'm telling Sonia, well, you know, I'm gonna try to pretend at least to hook it up like a car.
So when I get off, obviously Ferdinand can't hook it up from the front. So it's like, well, how are we gonna hook it up, period? We better get the damn key. So I get off and I start walking and Ferdinand backs up. And then I start approaching the RO. I says, you know, well, hello. Yeah, I'm looking for Chris. Oh, that'll be you? Oh, how you doing? My name is Sonia. We have a 2008 Spider. Is this bike? If you were the owner, even if you got it rental, you rented it, or even if you planned on buying it, what do I care? You're not paying it, period. So that's why I'm there. Sir?
Hey.
Hey, relax, man.
Don't touch the bike. What are you doing, man?
Hey, why do you have to whip my repossessor?
You're showing me the papers. I don't even know who the hell you are.
I'm telling you
I don't know who you are.
I'm telling you that we're here to repossess.
This is our company's bike. This is a Spider rental bike. Okay, we pay for it.
Let us talk to you.
At the same time, you know, I take 2 showers a day or sometimes 3 showers a day, so water doesn't really hurt me in any way. But this guy was getting a little too mouthy and too pushy with Sonia.
And you can... You know what? What is wrong with you, man?
It's our bike.
What is wrong with you?
Bike. Go away.
What are you talking about? Get
away from me.
You know what? You better not put a hand on me again, fool. You got that?
Seriously.
You better watch it with the hose for it, because he's gonna come over there.
On this bike, okay?
I have an order for repossession for this bike.
Okay?
You pay payments, it's freaking behind.
Made up your order. Go away.
You know what? You better just stop it, fool. Then he tried to wire me down. I'm like, as far as I'm concerned, look, it was a hot day. He just cooled me off. That's all he did, okay? And I took off my shoes because I'm ready to be, okay, man, you know what, dude? You want to get down, we're going to get down. Okay, well, hand over the keys and we'll be more than likely to just drive it off. You know what?
Hey! Relax already!
Okay, you're taking my, you can't take my bike, okay?
Hey, you don't listen to what you just said!
Get away from me. Get away from me. You can't take my bike, okay? I'm paying payments on
What
this
is
bike,
your damn
okay?
problem?
Crazy.
We're crazy. I'm the one wetting you. Where's the keys?
I don't think I necessarily scared him. It's just, I don't know, man. I was just a little bit too upset, and I just wanted him to stand the ground. If he would have got up, I think I would have done something to him.
You complain about me taking it? You complain about me taking it? You want me to drive it the way it is? Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
I paid payments on bike for 2 years, okay?
All you have to do is make your payment. You can get it back.
Woo, Froy got pissed off. I mean, you could see his face movement change. He wasn't that so-called that everybody, he always telling me, he called me the cute little teddy bear. Well, he wasn't no damn cute teddy bear. He was pissed off.
Take it.
That's really great.
Get out of here, all of you. Get out of here.
You know, the guy was so upset that he grabbed the key when I asked him for the key and just threw it in the middle of the street, which I don't care. And he did that so he can get up. I figure if he gets up and goes after me, I'm gonna really have to hurt him.
Shut up.
Doing, okay?
Why don't you just be quiet and go inside?
This is not a 76 Chevy. You can't just put it on a tow truck.
Well, you know what? If you were smart and you already know that, you should have handed us the keys.
Yeah.
You know what? Go ahead and keep on wetting me, you little with a hose.
Probably hadn't had a bath in a year, okay?
Oh, yeah. And he was scratching the water hose. I don't care because I got cooled down.
But I'll grab the key, he didn't come after me. I get on top of the bike and I'm like, okay, let's just get ready to roll. And I'm looking at the bike and I'm thinking, how the hell do you turn this thing on? There's a start button, but apparently when you stick this key in and you turn it, you gotta wait for the computer to tell you it's okay to turn it on, which I did not know. So it took me at least a good 5 minutes to figure out how to turn this on. And this guy, starts wetting me again.
Why don't you just shut up and keep that hose in between your pants? You're making up for shortcomings or what? Yeah. Go ahead, wet my truck. A lot of damage you're doing.
And he's just sitting there laughing, thinking, this moron doesn't know how to turn it on. He's just gonna leave it. And I'm thinking, I can't do that. So I finally get it on and I'm like, let's go.
You know I can't ride this, right?
You want to call him my brother and let him know?
You know, it's a weird feeling trying to ride this bike because it has 2 wheels in the front. And the handling when you turn, it's a little bit getting used to it, you know? I mean, it was fun and it is fast. I mean, I put that thing on the freeway and it was pretty fast. Luckily, I didn't get stopped because I didn't have a helmet.
Always showing off. Now that he figured out how to ride it, now he's all happy.
People are losers. Oh,
Oh,
What's the address? 25 what?
3575. Just keep on going straight.
And what kind of Beamer is this?
Huh?
What kind of Beamer is it?
It's a 2006 330i.
A 330?
Yeah. That's what I said. No plates. We got dealer plates for Santa BMW. I like taking cars or picking them up when it's at the business because usually they're going to be there. She made one payment, okay, one down payment, and didn't go back to pay no more. That's the best repo I like.
Nice.
You know? And I bet you she's going to be bitching because I'm over here coming to pick up the car. Right here. But when we actually drove up to the address, which was like a casting company, I believe, they're open late. I didn't see no car in the front.
Go and check if she's there. If she's there, call me right away, so I can start shooting inside and checking for that parking instruction.
Okay, the only problem is that I forgot my phone today because it was a dead battery. I'll do what I can, okay?
How am I supposed to know if she's running to the car to go take it?
She's gonna run away nothing before I stop her, but okay? I'll deal with it, okay? Don't worry about it, you just sit your ass out here and I'll go out there to the office.
I wash my hands, you go handle it. You're the manager, you're the boss, you're loose right hand girl, go handle it.
So I actually walked, which I hate having to be walking these long distances because I never know where I'm going. So I went into the building hoping that the guards there don't stop me and say, what are you doing here with all this camera crew and everything? Walked into the elevator, 3rd floor, get off. Walked to this long hallway. Hi, I'm looking for Carla.
Yes, it's me.
Oh, how you doing? My name is Sonia. I'm here to repossess a 2006 BMW. That might be your car. Yeah. Unfortunately, the dealer sent us here to pick up the car. They're saying that you.
What's this?
They're cameras.
Why are there cameras?
Just in case there's any problems at the repossession or with the debtor. Listen, woman, you moved. You didn't give the finance company your address, your phone number, nothing. They don't know nothing. You need to give me the keys because I'm here to repo this car. Like I said, it's for.
Do you need to do this at
Unfortunately, I do because the finance company has not been able to reach you, the dealer either. Okay.
Hi, Carla.
Sammy, hi, how are you?
Doing all right.
And you know, she had like a Sybil thing syndrome going on there. 1 minute she's nice, then an employee comes in, and she's like, how can I help you? Well, no, and then, okay, obviously, then, you know, she takes care of business with them. And I'm trying to be collective, and I don't, you know, I have patience. Okay, fine. Well, let me tell you what the is this, okay? You didn't give them a new phone number, a new address. They're looking for the car. You made a down payment.
You're running cameras in my...
Why
Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's so not a big deal. They're just doing a little project.
Anyways, he takes off, and then she starts wailing on me again with her little mouth. Oh, you can't do this. And do you have to do this on my little... She kept on with that F word, you know? I was like,
You're gonna bother me at my...
Well, pay the car.
We have to do this right now. Can we
Okay, you want to step outside, I'll step outside, but you need to give me the key to your car.
Oh,
Well, you need to give me the key to your car because it's not your car, okay?
okay. I'm looking for the Shapiro file. Oh, yeah.
If you're friends with Carla's.
No, I'm not a friend here. I'm here to pick up her car, so let's go. Come on.
I need the Shapiro file.
I ain't got time to be playing around.
Dr. Shapiro file.
Okay. Thank you very much. Here, this is the street right here, and my car is right here, that way. All right.
Thank you. And obviously when she handled that individual, or her boss or whoever she was, then she came out yelling at the camera crew and, you know, and trying to get all rousty in the freaking hallway. I just kept on walking. I didn't want to listen to her, whatever. You know, I got the key, let's go.
People are losers. Oh, get over here.
Oh, how professional is that? So I went to the car and there's Froy and I said, well, you know what? She gave us the key with the car supposedly is over here on the right and la 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 la, and I hope it's there. What ended up happening? No, she's not your type. Okay. Not only that, first she starts being all nicey-wicey with the people she worked with, and then she starts getting loud with me. So another lady, which happens to be probably above her, tells her, what are they here for? They're your friends. I says, I'm not her friend. I'm here. I got tired of that crap. Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, I came to go help you guys with the repo.
All of a sudden, we have Lyndah show up.
I guess she was driving my car. What was she doing in my car?
I was not supposed to go to this repo. I'm actually not supposed to be out in the field at all. I have a lot of things going on in my personal life, and my dad has felt that it's affecting my job and that I'm not 100% focused on what I'm doing when I'm out in the field.
Sorry. Yeah,
I know that. No, I know that, but it's just that you can't treat me like I'm a little kid anymore. He's
Yeah,
doing
but
it because he's my dad. He's not doing it as my
I know,
boss.
Lyndah, but your dad is the boss, and he told you that you're you're grounded.
What happened?
Lyndah, you're grounded right now. Your dad catches right here.
To be grounded?
Can we do this somewhere else?
Yeah, we have to do this somewhere else, Lyndah. You better get home.
Well, yeah, I went to this repo because, you know, sitting there and I'm just like, you know what, damn it, I'm gonna prove myself. I can do this and I'm gonna go and, you know, I know where they're going. It's not like I don't have access to all the orders. Like, I do pretty much like 60% of the office work. Sonia does a lot of it too.
Your dad was real specific, man. He will freaking yell at me like crazy. You know how
Why
your
is
dad
he gonna
gets.
yell at you?
He's gonna-
You told me to come here.
Because he's gonna say, why did you
He
let
told
us
you
out
to come
talking
here?
to her?"
No, I said, why is he gonna get mad at her? It's not like she told me to come here.
Believe me, he'll get mad at me because
It's
he'll
not like
say,
I'm
I
not
allowed
access to
it.
this. I'm the one who like prints half of them out.
I know, Lyndah, but your dad said
Look,
no.
I even ran out of printer paper. I had to print it on freaking school paper.
I know, Lyndah, but your dad said no can do, man. Do what your dad says. You know how it is, man.
I mean, I don't really want to get into it, but you know, if Lou calls me and says, hey, you can no longer take Lyndah, I have to listen to him. I work for this man. Can we just finish what
Just
we're
go
doing,
home,
please?
whatever.
Yeah,
We gotta get this car.
Well, here. I feel like I'm gonna need that anyway, right?
All right, thank you. I don't want to get her in trouble, but the bottom line is her dad said she's grounded.
Okay, well,
What
let's
did
worry
she
about
do?
that later. She's
All right,
gonna
let's
go
go
home.
find the car.
Where's the car?
She said that's up on the street here. I
She
can't.
said she's got her boyfriend with her?
She's got my honey with her. You know, Ferdinand always has to make a comment. I guess your boyfriend, my fiance, okay, now my boyfriend, he's in the car with Lyndah. I wonder what he's doing. I said, you know, Lyndah does not roll that way. That's my niece. Shut up. She said to drive the car, okay? Don't be stinking dirty because Lyndah doesn't roll that way. Are you laughing about it?
I thought it was funny because, I mean, not only do you bring Sonia's car, but you also bring the boyfriend. I thought it was kind of funny. I mean, you know, find it funny?
Right here.
Do you have a plate?
It's no plate, center BMW. This is our car. I'm gonna VIN it and you're gonna get behind it because you know how I hate driving these damn modern.
Did the lights go on?
Yeah.
Well, then that's the one, boy.
Yeah, but I still gotta VIN it.
Wow, you actually want to do your job?
You know, we were happy. We got the car. And I hope Lyndah didn't get in trouble because let me tell you, she was not supposed to be there.
I can't see! I can't see!
My birthday tomorrow, you know that.
I know, I'm gonna take you out.
What am I gonna go pick up tomorrow? What am I gonna pick up? Yeah, my brand new bike.
Tomorrow's gonna be Matt's birthday, and he's all excited about it. At the same time, he's not that excited because he's getting older.
I was in a really fantastic mood. You know, Froy wasn't being a. It was really good. This guy is 3 payments behind. Apparently, I think he's an exterminator. It's a 2008 Express van, white, and we do have a plate too.
2008 Express?
Express van.
Once we got to the place, we know what kind of car we're looking for. We know, you know, the address and the whole detail. Sonia forgot to put the name of the RO.
Hey, Sonia, you know, you forgot to write the RO's name down on the paperwork. What's his name again? Al. Okay. Thank you. Well, she doesn't follow through too well with getting our information properly to us. And then we got to kind of fly blind sometimes. You got it? Mr. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Let me get my paper. Oh, no. Hold on. We're from the finance company. Actually, I'm not from the finance company. From EJ Recovery. My name is Matt Birch. You're 3 payments behind. I understand. Mr. That's right. I'm going to be taking the van today.
Well, hey, look, I'm trying to tell you, I paid it already. You guys are not doing.
If you were paying it, we wouldn't be here. From the get-go, the guy's aggression level was DEFCON 2.
Hey, listen, man, you're not doing the right thing, man.
What the hell's wrong with you, man? What are you gonna spray me? You gonna spray me?
Spray me? You know I'll spray your.
You ain't gonna spray.
Hey, yo, you cooking my. What the hell's wrong with you?
But then really went bad.
Hey, don't cut me off, man. What the hell? Where's your friend at? Yeah. You see that?
yeah, you see that? Just kick me, huh?
After he sprayed Matt, he went after Matt again. Matt was already on the ground and he went after him, so I went and got the pepper spray, and I'm running to get close enough because my pepper spray doesn't reach the same as his spray. So I try to get closer, and he turned around and tried to spray me, and I turned around trying to get back to the truck, and I fell on the ground, and then I went around the truck, and he went back to go get Matt again.
Okay? No! You got water? You got water? Give me one more.
I gotta tell you, I felt like someone threw acid into my eyes. And I don't know what, and I could not stop dry heaving. Something had gone down my throat.
You guys, I need some water. You got some water? Do me a favor. Stop the police. Tell them where we at. Get on the line. Turn around. Come on.
See, the first thing that I started thinking is he gonna be able to see? Because he keeps telling me he can't see. I can't see, Froy. I can't see. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to react, and I just hope that, you know, he's gonna be able to come up through it.
I can't see. What's on your hand? I can't see. I can't see. Hold on. I can't see. I can't see. Open. What is that? Don't rob it.
At that point in time, I could care less where the guy was. I could care less about the van. I really didn't, that wasn't even going through my mind. What was going through my mind was, I'm gonna be blinded for the rest of my life, or I'm gonna die here on this front lawn, because I've ingested some kind of poison that they're not gonna get to me in time.
Well, once the police got there, I'm the only one standing there. Everybody else is on the ground besides the camera guys. And they come and approach and ask what's going on. I tell them, hey, you know, I explained to him what happened, how this guy sprayed Matt, and how he tried to go after me as well, but, you know, Matt is with me.
I pepper spray him. With that thing, I don't know what it has inside. It's like pesticide or something. I pepper spray him though. Want some water? You need to relax.
And the ambulance got there pretty fast and started, trying to help Matt. At the same time, I got on the phone to call Lou and let him know what's going on.
Okay. No, I have it on the hook. And the rest of the guy. I can't see. See, guys, get me to the hospital.
When I called Lou, Lou says, take the van back to the office. I'll go and meet Matt at the hospital.
After keeping me overnight, they released me the next morning, and even though eyes were a little burned and irritated, I started regaining my sight probably around midday the next day.
Now, he was excited, but the only thing that was wrong with it is that now we had to wait till the following day to be able to go to Vegas and go party, because he's not going to be able to see any strippers with his eyes covered.
Right now on Operation Repo.
Ashley, I'm gonna need you to stay in the car, and me and Lyndah will go down there and handle it.
Ashley! Yeah! What are you doing?
Guess who's gonna be responsible for that one? Matt.
Come on.
He's letting his personal issues get in between work.
Had enough of her mouth. Nobody gives a about your daughter.
I'm the boss's daughter. Let's see who's more important now.
I hear you screaming at Lyndah like some madman.
Things are only going to get worse.
Because you invest money, yes. Yelling my gun. And remember, it ain't no joke.
You don't pay that note.
Yeah.
So what's the story?
It looks like it's a hang glider, right? That's what it is.
What's the story on the hang glider? What's the dealio?
So it's a
All right.
hang glider, neon green.
Okay, so what's the story on that hang glider that we're about to repossess? You know what's gonna be a bitch trying to get that?
That a guy rented it, but it was his cousin. He used his cousin's name.
Lyndah, is that what the story is? What's the story?
I don't know, she has a clipboard, she should know that.
Whatever problems Ashley and Lyndah are having, they need to delegate that on their own time because I'm getting sick and tired.
Well, the story is that we went to this guy, okay, the one who rented the hang glider, and he was like, oh, I don't have it anymore, blah, 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 and pretty much ratted out his cousin. And I actually have a picture of this hang glider that we're looking for, but because it's not every day that we look for hang gliders. And from the picture, it looks yellow, greenish.
It's not gonna be a gravy situation here because it's not like my fat ass knows how to hang glide. I'm gonna hang glide behind you guys to a safe place.
There's no plan. Somebody needs to have a plan. I mean, if I was in charge, I would have had a plan. And how in the hell are we gonna take that out?
How are you guys gonna put that in?
Exactly.
Where are you gonna put it? Does it fold up or something like that?
You know what? I don't have a freaking clue. You know, there ain't no rule book in repo. I have never ever repoed a hang glider. So you just have to improvise and find a solution. All right, Ashley, I'm gonna need you to stay in the car and me and Lyndah will go down there and handle it. And
I can't like stand right there by the gate or something. What if they like run out? Are you guys gonna?
We can handle it. Just stay in the truck, you know?
Just stay in the truck and chillax.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna leave you here with the keys. Please do not leave the truck because my purse is in here. And aside from that, okay, I don't want any problems. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but we're gonna do it.
I'm happy because Sonia finally put her foot down. Ashley needs to stay in the truck.
Hi. I'm just interested in learning how to fly one of these.
Oh, hi, I'm the instructor.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
I'm
to meet you.
Lyndah.
Lyndah, I'm Andy.
Nice to meet you, Andy. I'm here just to, I want to learn how to do this.
Be careful because we've got a hang gliding lesson going on.
We're in the middle of a lesson.
Can you tell me how heavy it is?
You guys interested in learning how to fly?
Oh yeah, we're interested in learning how to fly. You know what I'm most interested as well? Oscar, does this belong to you? Does it belong to you?
Yes, it does.
Well, according to here, I have an order for repossession for this dude. So I need to actually take it from you.
Are you kidding me right now?
This is a rented glider, and unfortunately, we got information.
Are you serious? Come on. How hard is it to get the guy away from a hang glider?
That, you know, we need to pick it up, dude. Come on. Let me get this straight. This guy steals the hang glider, then he needs an instructor to show him how to use it? Man, this guy must be a complete moron.
What's up already?
You need to get off, all right?
Hold on, we got a problem. The winds are kicking up. We need to go ahead and secure the glider, make sure the glider is safe so nobody gets hurt.
Come on, Lyndah, do something. Make him get away from it. I'm sitting in the car and no one is doing anything. I had to take action.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not going anywhere. We're all holding on to it.
A lot of wind kicking up.
Go ahead and get out. I gotta get under control.
All right, let's get out. Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Stand away for a second.
What's happening right now?
We have an order for
Let's
repossession.
discuss this.
All right, dude, you need to unlatch yourself from that. We have an order for repossession for this glider.
Yeah. Are you serious?
He's gotta come back, so it's not like
Really?
he's going anywhere.
Really?
Hey, Ashley!
Ashley! No. Dude, seriously.
Lyndah, go tell Ashley to get back up here, because I'm not running my ass over there. What the think you're doing? No, what do you think you're doing, huh?
No.
Ashley, get off!
This is
Ashley!
ours. I'm sorry, but this is ours now. No.
Ashley, what are you doing?
I don't know what the big deal was. I got it. They shouldn't be complaining.
This is freaking ridiculous, man. I didn't freaking sign up for this. One thing I can't stand is people not following order. Number one rule, you want to get under my skin? Don't follow orders.
Are you
We ain't
serious?
doing this. This is ours now.
You were told to stay in the truck, Ashley.
I know, but like you guys are gonna run down here and come get it, right?
Well, I'm right here next to you, aren't I? I'm actually the one that
Well,
told
now
you
you
down.
are. I was the first one here.
So once again, Ashley disobeys orders. Surprise! How hard is it for you just to simply stay in the truck?
Didn't I tell you to stay in the truck?
I saw the opportunity to go though.
You're not supposed to. You know how we're gonna get in trouble.
I don't think you guys are gonna get this until I got here. He would have been packed up and gone.
I'm gonna tell you only once. Take the order, go back to the truck, and regulate the truck like I asked you.
It'd be a lot easier if they let me help.
I'm just happy that Sonia finally did what I've been saying this entire time, that Ashley just needs to stay away. Don't need to be here. That's what I've been saying this whole time.
I have Lyndah complaining. I have Ashley here not listening. And on top of it all, I have to ask this instructor to help me tear this crap apart. At this point, I am done. Ashley, I'm gonna thank you that you helped out, but I'm disappointed that you did not follow the chain of command. I am in charge here. This is the problem I have with your dad, okay?
And then you didn't stay in the truck, not
Anyways,
listening to anybody.
Let me finish, Lyndah, because I'm talking. Okay, and I'm just gonna let you know, Ashley, you did not follow direction today, so that makes me really disappointed, okay?
Okay. I'll listen next time. I'm sorry. I just didn't realize that, you know, the situation. I was kind of hyped and anxious to get out there.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. When you're too hyped and anxious, you don't listen. Accidents happen. Accidents that could have been avoided.
Obviously, it didn't happen, did it?
Well, let's see. You didn't stay in the truck.
Yeah, I got the hang glider.
Let me finish.
I don't know.
I let you say.
Lyndah,
Let me know. You
Lyndah,
said what you gotta say.
Lyndah, we already done. I'm the one in charge, Lyndah.
Okay.
I'm the one in charge. I already had my discussion with her.
That's
Lyndah.
not fair. You get to say what you want to say.
No, Lyndah, I'm the one in charge. I'm the one in charge, and I already told her what I needed to say. Lyndah, I already told her.
How do you know what I was gonna say is what you already told her?
Okay, do me a favor. You want to have that, and I feel there's something right or wrong, do it when I'm not in this truck, okay?
Okay.
All right, that's all.
I love my dad, but it's obvious that I'm causing problems. Honestly, I don't know how you can work with him. But school's about to start up again, and I enjoyed working on the repos, but I'm done here.
Are you serious? You haven't had enough?
I've had enough of her mouth.
This is the last time that Matt is gonna talk down to me. Sonia, what are we looking for? Because you have the clipboard back there.
Yeah, I was looking at it. It's a 2001 Toyota Sienna van. It's kind of like a blue-gray.
Blue-gray.
Yeah. Professor got terminated, and basically this van has equipment in it, okay? So everything's up for repo.
What's he doing up here?
I don't know, but the information I got is to get it over here. So we're like in bum, you know what? So the information we have is that this science professor was terminated from his position for doing this weird science project. Not only did he take the van, but he also took all the equipment with him.
So, what's this, what's this I hear about Ashley with you guys? So Ashley tells me she's quitting after doing a job with these two. I don't know how to feel about that. Because I'm glad she's going back to school, but I don't really think she was given the greatest opportunity to show what she could do, especially by one of my teammates.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't act like you don't know what we're talking about.
She doesn't listen?
You were even saying the same thing, Sonia.
She doesn't listen?
Yeah, that's what the problem is.
What's happened?
She doesn't listen.
You know what? Leave me out of this.
And what do you mean she doesn't listen?
Well, I'm telling you.
Coming from somebody who doesn't listen.
Hold on a second.
No, coming from somebody who doesn't listen.
Look, you want me
what do
to
you mean
talk?
she doesn't
You want me
listen?
to talk?
No,
then don't cut me
I'm
off.
asking
Okay,
you.
then don't cut me off. Let me
No,
say what
I'm
I need
trying
to
to ask
say.
you. What do you mean she doesn't listen?
Well, you guys leave this for another time.
You know what? No, don't stick up for her, Sonia. I'm sick of her.
Just leave it for another time.
No, I'm not leaving it for another time. You know, I don't even know why. You know what?
Why are you
Why are you
not
so jealous of Ashley? What is the problem?
jealous of Ashley?
Yeah.
You guys just shut up.
No, I'm not going to shut up. You know what? Because I've had enough of her mouth.
It's time for me to put my foot down and end this crap. This is the last time that Matt is going to talk down to me. What are the plates on this car, Sonia, on this van?
Just listen. Break. What kind of van is it?
The Toyota Sienna.
I take it that's them.
Get out.
What are you guys doing here, man?
I'm looking for a professor. I'm
Give me this.
looking for leak.
Let me have this, please. Let me have it.
Okay, we have an order for repossession for that van. You didn't return it back to the
We need equipment, okay? We need equipment. This is a scientific research that we're doing here, okay?
I know scientists are eccentric, but these guys were just totally weird. Okay, we need to stop.
No,
we need to put the stuff back.
Hey!
No! You know what?
This is our equipment.
You can tell you something. What you guys
That's
are
our
doing,
equipment.
you guys are gonna end up arrested. Okay?
Hey!
No.
We need this equipment, all right? You need to calm down. We're trying to explain this.
Nothing gets out of the van. Nothing gets out of the van.
You need to calm down.
Nothing. Lyndah!
This repo was more than chaotic because not only are we there for a van, we're there for some equipment as well.
Hey, hands up, hey!
Get out of here!
Hey!
I said nothing gets out of the van. Back off! Back off now! You know, we could spend all night wrestling with these guys, but we need to get this job done. We need to hook up and get the hell out of Dodge.
This is a respectable research that we were doing here, sir.
Don't touch.
We're in the middle of a research.
Please.
Sir, hey. Sir.
Look, here's what I'm doing. I'm backing up. I'm gonna hook up.
Please, no.
I'm backing up and I'm dragging it out. Anything you got in your hands, you can keep. Back up!
No, we need to get all that. They can't keep any of it.
No,
They
Lyndah,
can't keep any of it.
Lyndah, get the car!
They can't keep
car!
it. We need to get everything. Don't touch me.
Matt thinks I'm the one who doesn't listen. The repo order clearly states the van and all the equipment. And I'm the one that doesn't listen. Really?
Right now! Right now!
We cannot lose this project.
You get him?
We must capture the UFO. We must capture.
Let him. That's the keys I just took out of his hand.
To the van!
That's what Sonia just did.
We must capture.
Get in, Lyndah.
Let them keep what they got. Let's get out of here.
Lock everything, Lyndah.
Everybody get out of my way!
We got the van, but some of the equipment was left behind. Guess who's gonna be responsible for that one? Matt.
Gosh, I'm gonna run this over. What's wrong?
Go.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Go. I was just trying to let you go forward.
I want you to get out of here. What is she thinking? I want you to go ahead of me. What the is she thinking?
You know, I don't like to be in the middle of things, okay? They can fight all they want, but they need to leave me out of it.
Just because she was born with a silver in her mouth. Job.
You know what? I suggest you guys don't go together on jobs.
Well, you know what? How long have I been suggesting that? How long?
You gotta sedate yourself.
Even you know what I'm talking about. Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about.
But man, dude, we don't have to be arguing with that now, man. We're trying to work.
Yeah, we're trying to work. I don't know what the he's trying to do.
I don't know what Matt's problem is, but he's letting his personal issues get in between work. He wants to be a leader in this company, then he cannot do that and treat Lyndah the way he's treating her.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Doesn't this my ass? How many times has she not listened? You know what? Come on. Come on. I'm no longer having this conversation with you. I'm gonna talk to your dad.
Matt, relax already. Put it down.
I should just cry.
Down the window.
Are you serious? You haven't had enough?
I'm gonna watch your
over it, man.
Come on, man.
My daughter would never flip off an adult.
Relax already, man. Come on now.
Nobody gives a about your daughter.
Relax.
Get into another Lyndah.
You're damn right. That's how far she pushes me.
Man, relax already, man.
That's how far she pushes me.
But you gotta relax, dude. That is not the way to take it. I know Matt's upset about the way things are going with the business. I know he's upset because of what went on with Lyndah and Ashley. But that is no excuse to be acting the way he's acting towards Lyndah.
That's my truck. I bought the truck, not you. What have you done?
Whose company is this? Yours or my dad?
I have mine. I bought half.
Like my dad needs your ass, please.
Your dad doesn't need my ass? Your
No.
dad doesn't have without me.
No.
Your dad doesn't need your ass.
My dad doesn't need you.
So Matt thinks that he's my boss. Well, let me clarify something for you, princess. I'm the boss's daughter. Let's see who's more important now.
Got it. It's right there.
We need to be fast and quiet during this repo.
Sonia, get out of there! Listen, I got something going on I want to talk to you about, okay?
Hey, Matt, what's this that here you're screaming at Lyndah like some madman?
You want to know why I'm screaming at Lyndah like some madman? Because I deserve a little say.
So because you invest money, you're yelling at my daughter.
No, I don't need daughter because she's with mine.
Wait a minute. No, look it. Here's the money. Now that's cleared up.
Now you're going to give me this back, and it's what? It's all over now?
There's a difference when you loan somebody money than an investment.
Can we do it?
You got 5% on top of it.
Tell you what,
You're right.
You're right. Okay, I'm down. I'm going to tone it down. But I'm just going to tell you right now, Lyndah doesn't have to worry. Ashley's going back to school.
Okay, fair enough.
Do me a favor.
okay? Since I opened my mouth, because I thought I had a little say in what goes on, I gave my word to somebody, and you know who it is. It's Chris over at AIP, okay? He's got a monster truck issue. He asked me if I'd go and get it. Now I'm asking you as a favor, can I use the truck, can I use the guys, and go get this thing?
You did me a favor, no problem. You guys know exactly what you have to do, make sure everything's kosher, and get the truck and help Chris out if he helped you guys out. We're good?
No, now we are.
At first, I didn't understand Lou's decision to let Matt do a personal repo. But after telling him that he was never a partner, maybe he just doesn't want to upset Matt anymore or even lose him.
Hey, you guys.
No, it's...
My brother called Rick. This is a buddy of ours who's worked with us before.
What's up,
He's the
killer?
one with the flatbed, so.
This is a big monster truck, so you're gonna be able to put it on the back of that rig of yours?
I got a big truck.
Okay. I just want to make this perfectly clear. This is a personal repossession for a friend. It's a favor. This guy was building a truck on somebody else's property, and they had a personal falling out. They won't let him back in to go get his truck. So now I gotta come in and take it for him.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go down there with the lights off because of the way the place is. Okay, so what we've been told, please, not a lot of big sounds. Let's try to keep it as quiet as we can. We need to be real fast and quiet during this repo because we were told by our friend that these people are actually really dangerous.
You know, I really hate personal repos because they always go bad.
We're just gonna have to start looking for it. But I don't want to turn on the lights because I don't want to tell anybody we're here.
You gonna use a flashlight?
Yeah, but I mean, don't keep it on, just because I see some lights over here of cars. We're taking a big risk by being here without a repo order. We're on private property, and we're not even sure if the truck is still even here. What do these people do here, bro?
Probably a bunch of crackheads or something.
Go that way, Froy. Go to the right, go to the right.
What is that right there in the lights? What's that?
It's a black truck. Go forward, go forward. Got it. Got it. Stop, it's right there.
Get the truck and meet us over here, okay?
Now that we found the truck, all we gotta do is pick it and get it quietly. If that's not possible, at least we got Rick to come in the flatbed and just swoop it up.
I got keys. Matt, get out of there. Let's get out of here. Get it. Let's go.
Hey, we have an order for session here, okay? You gotta relax.
Relax.
Hey,
back
relax,
up.
man, okay?
Get away from
Back
me.
up. It isn't your truck. Joey, it's your
Back
truck.
up.
We have an
Back
order.
up. Get out of the way.
By the look of these two chicks, I'm telling you, they must be in the back cooking something. And it ain't chicken. Get off the truck, man.
You repossession agent. Back off, man. What the hell's wrong with you? Sonia, get out of there. What's going on?
We got an order for repossession.
The repossession agents, back off. Easy, easy, dude. Put the gun down.
Get off my property.
Put the gun down.
An order for repossession, dude.
Get in the truck. Off the gun. I'll blow your head off. Rick, what the? What the? Let's go, let's go.
Got hit.
Get in, get in.
Get the out of here.
Move. I can't see. I think they hit Sonia. What?
People still shooting at us, and I'm trying to get to Sonia because I just heard she got shot. If I have to run over somebody to get to her, so be it.
What happened? Oh my God.
Let's
Sonia's
just get
been
out
hit.
of here. Let's just get out of here.
Get to the hospital.
Get
Get
out
to
of
the
here.
hospital.
Let's get out of here.
Move your foot. Matt, take the truck. I'll take Sonia. I'll take the truck. Oh my God. Oh my God. Move it out of the way. Move it out of the way.
Sonia being shot has made me question everything about this business. This is the mother of my son. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Because anything happens to her, and it happens to me while we're together at the job, what happens to my son?
You know, this whole situation is my fault. I set everything up, and now Sonia's been hit. How could something so simple go so drastically wrong? It makes me wonder, am I still cut out for this job?
I know our team has serious problems, and I know we need some serious help. And I think I know exactly what to do to fix it.